This is a genuine, certified poster from the TV show The Strain. Hi everybody, Beanmeister22 here. Today we're going to look at something pretty cool. Now I just don't mean it's a poster from the TV show The Strain. I mean it's a poster used on the TV show The Strain. Now if you remember, The Strain originally started out as a 3-book trilogy. I guess that's what trilogy means, 3 books, right? So there were 3 books written by Guillermo del Toro and Chuck Hogan. It was eventually turned into a TV show, 4 seasons of which were actually really good. I was very impressed. Now, without being too much of a spoiler here, and really should I care, the show's been off the air for years now, but the basic idea here is a virus takes over people, kind of turns them into a combination of a zombie and a vampire, and it's very contagious. So think of a TV show that's a combination of the movie The Outbreak, The Walking Dead, and then a really cool vampire movie, maybe like Renfield? Either way, it's a great show, and they did a really good job with the science. And just a little nod to how well they actually did on the science of this whole show. This is probably one of the first shows I've ever seen where the actor properly put on an air pack, then donned a level A protective suit and used it. This is something I've had to do many times in the industry I work in, and every time I see it on TV and movies, it's done wrong, it's done fake, it's not zipped up, they go in the suit without an air pack. You know, you can't breathe in them, they're airtight. So yeah, the science was actually here for this show. Now let's specifically talk about this poster. This is one of the posters that you would have seen up on the wall at the headquarters building or out on the street. It says, "We're here to manage and control the increased threat of a takeover." It's one of the New York Safe Street Initiative posters. And if you remember, the Safe Street Initiative was started by Councilwoman Justine Feraldo. And they started on Staten Island. They cleaned out all the munchers. And then headed out to clear the rest of New York City of them. Now, munchers is just what FET calls them. They're actually called strigoi, which I believe is an old world Romanian name. But heck, we're in America, so I guess munchers works well. That or bloodsuckers or evil mutants or anything along those lines. So what you have is a science-based TV show about something viral that turns people into horrific monsters. Oh yeah, and I have a prop that was used on screen on that TV show. And I have it right here. And really, if you've seen the show, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about when I say this. That New York Safe Street Initiative, it really didn't work that well, so that's why we're surrounded by skeletons. I guess if we were doing this correctly, we would be surrounded by vampire-like creatures. So, are you a fan of the show? If not, I would say go check it out. You can probably watch some clips online, go to YouTube, do some searches for it. The show's been off the air for a couple years now. Since it was on the air from 2014 to 2017, yeah, it's been off the air for a while. So it's not like I'm a big spoiler here. So leave your comments in the comment section. Hey, as always, thanks for watching.
Beanmeister22, the most dangerous man on YouTube.